Hello everybody, welcome back. As promised in my previous video, today I'm going to show you how I keep my life organized using Notion. I love Notion to the core and I use it for everything in my life. It's got all tools at one place, which helps make my life a lot more simple and together. The best part is it is a digital workspace, which I absolutely love, and you can customize it the way you want to. Notion is absolutely free for personal use, and the best part is because it's a digital workspace, you can make changes to it from anywhere, even on your phone, and you're good to go. It's going to be a long tour, so make yourself a cup of coffee and let's begin. This is my Notion dashboard for 2022. I've named my dashboard 2022, as you can see, nothing fancy. And on the left panel, there are pages that are favorited and I visit those very often, so some direct clicks. And I also have a page named Story of My Life. This was actually the name of last year's dashboard. It was having a sunnier theme and the name was Story of My Life. I probably listened to that song way too many times last year. Anyway, getting to this year's dashboard, I have a pinkish theme and a blue butterfly, adding some contrast. I feel like I have to fly a lot more higher this year. And I have divided the page into different sections. So I have daily, goals, dreams, growth, life, and work. These are the 6 sections that I have, and I've also added a weather widget, and trust me, this is really useful because I live in Goa, and last year we had a record that it actually rained in all 12 months of the year, so having this is really useful living in Goa. Plus, I think it looks really pretty, doesn't it? And then I've also added an artwork of mine basically with a quote, and again, these are just daily reminders to what I should be doing in my life and how I should be living my life. Again, I also have a word for 2022 and the word is refresh. I've already made a video basically on this concept of the word and adding the quotes down below. So I will add the link in the video description or in the top right corner. You can definitely check it out. And actually, you should check it out to understand my thinking behind this concept. Anyway, going forward, let's actually show you the whole page. So along with the sections, my artwork, the widget, I also have a class schedule down below. So again, we'll directly dive into the work section so I can actually show you why I have my class schedule right here. So basically, I am a chess trainer by profession. That's how I earn my money. And the point is I can easily access it right here by just scrolling down the dashboard, and I feel it to be very useful to me. So I can just, add an item. Let's say I have a class with ABC student, and then I add the information. I add a timing if, there is a time. Let's put it as 12 a.m. just for the sake of it. And there we go. So I can have a look at my classes on a daily basis, monthly basis actually, right here. And again, I like to have easy access to it. Again, I could just visit the class calendar in the work section and have the same information, but it takes an extra click. So I like to keep it right here. Just by scrolling down, it's easy to access. And going forward in the work section, I also have an incomes section. So basically, if I open incomes, I have over here 2021 incomes and 2022 incomes. I'm not going to enter those pages because, well, it's going to reveal my incomes, but yeah. And I have some income sources, some information, but yeah, I basically put in my incomes of every month. So I keep together all the information, all my financial information together. So that was a work section, and the reason to why I have my class calendar right here. And yeah, going forward, we'll actually begin with the daily section. So in my daily section, I have a daily routines page, routines, weekly planning, and the home hub. Going to the daily routines page, this is something I visit every single day without fail. So here I have my habit tracker, and then I have my journal entries, and then I have my workout calendar. So let me show you how exactly it looks. So basically, this is my habit tracker, and I have a mood tracker in my habit tracker. As you can see, if I'm not feeling good, let's say I'm feeling poor, I can just put in the mood there. But well, I'm actually feeling great today, so I'll put it as great. And yeah, actually today's date is also the 8th if I just change it. and these are my habits that I can track. Any supplements, if I take any, I put it right there. And then a fruit, because I like to have one fruit a day at least. So yeah, I put the information right there, any fruit. And the journal is actually linked to the down journal right here. So yeah, for example, if I open a journal, let's open a journal for tomorrow. I have my daily reflection page, and this is something I have created a template of my own. So every single day I get in here, I write down at least a minimum of 3 things I am grateful for. Then I have an affirmation or more affirmations for the day, a minimum of 1 actually, and my daily happenings in the day, any events that have taken place, my feelings, my emotions, I can note them down here. So anyway, this is something I visit every morning because I like to show gratitude every single morning when I'm actually up. So yeah, this is my journal and my workout calendar. So let's say I'm actually working out, I can just, put in any information, and I at least have an overview of how many times a week and a month I have worked out. I think it's very useful. I like to keep all these pages together, basically my workout calendar, my journal, and my habit tracker, because I feel they're all connected, and if I can access them together, it's a lot more faster for me. Anyway, going back to the home page, I also have a routines page over here where I have like designed it and put in some images and yeah, stuff I got to do every single day. And again, this is just a routine I would like to follow, and I try to follow as much as possible, but it doesn't happen every single day, but I try my best. So yeah, this is my routines page, which I again visit on a regular basis, just to remind myself that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. For example, let's say that I did look at my phone for a long time, or let's say even for 10 minutes today, then I kind of visit this page and remind myself, avoid looking at your phone in the morning. You got to first do your job, get ready, freshen up, and then you go to your phone later on. Just an example. Anyway, going forward, I also have my weekly planning page. So basically on this page is my to-do list and my weekly planning. So basically I can feed in any information. For example, let's say stream on Twitch. Oops. Yeah, there we go. So basically, let's say this is without a date, but let's say I actually have a date for it. So let's say I actually want to do this on Tuesday. I can just put it down there and I have it right there. So I can the main point of Notion is you can just move stuff around, and I think that's really helpful. So basically, I like to plan my week the previous weekend. So basically on a Sunday, I plan my next week. And of course, I do not have all my to-dos for the week, but I like to begin with a few to-dos the previous week and go further. So once my task is done, I just put a tick mark, and at the end of the week, I just remove the tasks that are completed and put them in the archive section. Oops, there you go, in the archive section, and we're good to go. I use the same template every single week, and I really don't need to create anything again and again, so it's very easy and useful. Now going back, I also have the home hub, which is basically a page with my husband Anurag. So we kind of put in things that we'll be doing together at home, for example, some grocery items, expenses, and then we have responsibilities, kitchen, and a message board, so we kind of can contact each other over here, and we have an overall idea of what's happening in the house and our responsibilities and everything together. Anyway, if you do have a partner, this is very, very helpful. You can definitely share a page with your partner, and I think it kind of keeps you connected with home duties, chores, and everything else. Going forward, after the daily section, we have the goals section. So under goals, I have the 2022 goals and an achievement jar. So my 2022 goals, basically, I don't know if I should show you guys. Okay, I'm just going to open it. So basically, this is how my goals page looks. And again, these are goals that are more of building habits and building a system. I don't like to keep too many numbered goals. So this is basically about how I can become a better person. These are things I should be doing on an everyday or a weekly basis. And I again like to visit this page once in a while just to remind myself to how I should be as a person and to keep myself on track. It's not that I do not have numbered goals. I do have them right below, but again, they are not too many, and I can't really show them to you. But my first one, for example, is publish a Skillshare course, which was in Q1, and the status is done, and the type was biz, so basically business, but it's not a personal goal, but I have a lot of personal goals in there, so basically on self-improvement. Anyway, as I said, I like to build a system rather than just focus on goals. So this was my goals page, and there's an achievement jar which I'm not going to open, but I like to put in my achievements for on a monthly basis over there. So basically, let's say today I had an achievement. Now my achievements could be anything. They don't need to always be winning an award or something huge. You know, the smallest of things are also something I consider as an achievement. For example, let us say I had a fight with Anurag and I did not raise my voice. Now that's an achievement for me, because at other times maybe I did raise my voice. So I'll note down that I did not raise my voice in the argument, and that's an achievement. And another thing could be, for example, I worked out today even though I was feeling very, very low, but I kind of pushed myself and worked out. That's also an achievement because, well, I did work out and I got things done. So I just noted down there's an achievement. And at the end of the month, at the end of the year, you know, going through your achievement jar and actually seeing how far you have come, how much you have improved, I think is a really nice thing to see. Going forward, we have my content planner. That's in my dream section. Now, if I click on it, it looks a bit untidy. I know, because I've added so many pages recently, and even though I've added some of them earlier, I have not really sorted them out, but that's okay. You know, you keep things to do later and then they remain in there because they were not my first priority, but I will sort them out very, very soon. I will. So I have put in my links over here, my YouTube channel link, Instagram link, Pinterest link, you know, in case I need very easy access and, you know, an immediate access to it basically. And I have a content calendar over here. So basically, as you see, this is my Feb content planner, and my previous video was on 1st of Feb, and my previous Instagram post was on 2nd of Feb. Yes, I think I have not posted on social media for quite some time. I had a busy week. I was basically a commentator for a chess tournament during the weekend, and then before that there was some family time, and yeah, I really didn't get time to do anything else. So let's just say I did not give myself time. I did not prioritize on posting content because I really needed some family time and other things. Let's just put it that way. So anyway, it's 8th today, and I am recording today's video, and hopefully I can post this video in the coming up 2 days. So let me just show you my content calendar for the previous month, for example. So this was how it looked. So basically, anything that I've posted on Instagram, YouTube, I put in all the information right there, and I can actually have a look to all my content that has been posted. Anyway, going forward, I also have a backlink to the same above calendar. I have a backlink right here, and this is in the gallery form basically. The above one was in the calendar form. This is in the gallery form, and I've kind of grouped them according to months because I like to see on a monthly basis how I have posted my videos and how many videos I've posted. So over here I have 2 videos that I posted in Jan, and then I have posted one in Feb already. So that's a minimalistic bullet journal. And then this video, what I'm recording right now, is how I use Notion to manage my life. I may change the title of the video later, but anyway, this is what I'm recording right now, and probably I'm planning a decluttering video next, but hopefully it happens. Anyway, so this is how I like to keep my stuff and actually have a visual view of everything. And down I have a content planner again, but this is again in the table form. And I like to put in my ideas, jot down my ideas there, but I'm not going to get into it because I have too many ideas and I've not made use of anything. So this is how my content planner looks. And template, actually forgot to show you about my template. I'm basically using a template from Thomas Frank. I have edited his template that was ready-made. So his template is really useful. If you are a content planner, you should definitely make use of it and modify it according to your needs after you download it and make use of it. So basically over here I have a template which I've kind of clicked on. So yeah, I have a B-roll, I have title ideas, keywords, tags, editing checklist, publishing checklist, research and notes, script. I script my videos. I try to, because as you see right now I have not scripted this video and I'm kind of going and in the videos, which is not really nice to hear. But yeah, definitely learning my lesson to script my videos in the future. I've not made any bullet points or anything in this video. I'm just going very naturally to whatever is coming to my mind. Anyways, so yeah, I do have an editing checklist and a publishing checklist, which is basically Thomas Frank's again. It came in the template, but I have kind of modified it and changed it according to my needs, and I use this whenever I'm recording, editing and publishing a video. Anyway, going forward, I also have a YouTube idea dump where I just dump in ideas there whenever something comes to my head. And yeah, let's not get in there. It's a huge dump. And then I have my Skillshare course, a page basically where I designed my Skillshare course. So yes, I do have a Skillshare course, and I have the course is all about learning to play chess from scratch. So yeah, I've designed the course with a lot of effort and time I've put into it, and I'm really proud of the course actually. And if you want to learn chess, then you should definitely check out the course. I'll put the link in the video description so you can check it out if you wish to. Going forward, I think I've already explained to you about the refresh section, and yeah, here we have the growth section now. This is something I actually really like visiting. So for example, in my growth section, I have a knowledge hub where I kind of put in all information that I have been gaining, and this is something I've added newly. So I think the date is completely wrong. I got to actually change the dates to it. Something went wrong when I was putting in the information. But anyway, this is a knowledge hub where whenever I go through any courses, so basically I've gone through a lot of Skillshare courses. I've got to add a lot more. I've gone through a lot more courses. I've not added the information here, and anything I kind of learn, I kind of put in the information here. But I want to combine the knowledge hub and the library someday soon, and I have a separate library where again I have put in all the books that I have read and I'm reading, and I put in all information. Once I read the book, I kind of put in information. Ikigai, I think I have not yet put in information about the book and what I've learned, but actually yeah, I actually put in some information that I have got from the book. I mean, basically everything I've learned and everything else, we'll just put it that way. So yeah, that's I kind of take notes from books I read. I like to do it because I can get back and revise them sometime or the other. And then I have some random thoughts where I just put in any random thoughts that come to my head, put in there, and I have a lot of them. I have a lot of quotes that I actually make on my own. I kind of put in anything there. Suppose I watch a TV show or a movie and I like some quote, or something strikes my head that this is some a beautiful story or a beautiful message out there. Just put it out in the random section. And then I have a meal planner which I've not been using. I have kind of been planning this, but I have not been using. Let's not get into it. I'm still working on it. And a chess section, which again is just there. I've not been using it at all, but hopefully sometime soon I should be using this because for my chess practice. Going forward, I have a vision board which I'm not going to open, but you have already seen my 2022 goals. It's something similar in the gallery form, basically the vision board, my life vision board, and everything how I want to be in a few years and what I want to achieve and everything else. It's always nice to have a vision board which you can visit once in a while, and it kind of reminds you to, again, who you want to become and the path you got to take. And yeah, I think that is it with my Notion dashboard. I think this is a really long video, but I kind of took you through my Notion homepage and gave you a tour of everything. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy it, then hit the like button with this Notion, and I'll see you next week with my next video. Bye bye.